Hello friends, hope you all will be fine. Today we will talk about the book Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, written by Richard Carlson. Richard Carlson was an American author and motivational speaker. His book Don't Sweat the Small Stuff was one of the best-selling books for 2 consecutive years. Nowadays almost every person are in stress. He may be in stress because of job, workload, family responsibilities, or any other reason. Stress follows a peculiar principle. When life hits us with big crises such as job loss, lost a friend, not able to buy luxuries, whatever it may be, it's the little things that drove us into stress. After day like after day like awful service at a restaurant, co-worker taking credit of your work, etc. It's too easy to get caught up in many irritations of life. Under the direct influence of anger, our mind becomes bewildered. This creates stress, which makes the problems more difficult to deal with. In this book, the author describes the way that how we can deal with these problems. Some of the ideas are explained in this video that I have learned from this book. The lessons that I had learned from this book are: change your perspective. The first lesson is change your perspective. We have to change our perspective to see our problems. When we achieve wise person in me perspective, our problems seem more controllable and our life becomes more powerful. Move on to the second lesson, that is learn to live in the present. I saw there are many persons who gets irritated from their past tragedies. They always thoughts and take about their past circumstances. They always talk about their past circumstances, about that tragedies happened in their life in the past. They waste their 2 days enjoyment because of the past circumstances. The thoughts that happened in the past were indulges into their mind. So start living present and enjoy the day or a moment and makes it a precious for you. Move on to the third lesson, that is 5 to 5 to 5 technique, means triple 5 technique that I have learned from this book becomes most favorite of mine. It means if you are stuck in your thoughts and you become stressed because of your thoughts, then you should ask yourself to a question that will this matter after 5 days from now? Will this matter after 5 months from now? Will this matter after 5 years from now? This triple 5 technique will gives you a relief from your stress, and you can also get your answers from this triple 5 technique. Move on to the fourth lesson, that is become a better listener. You have to become a better listener. If you are sit in a group where discussion about a specific topic is going on, in this situation you have to become a better listener, because a small mistake in your words can cause you stress after that discussion. To be a good listener, you have to be a good speaker and listener. Next lesson, that is set aside quiet time every day. You have to sit quiet for some time in your day. To deal with the stress and problems that comes in your way, you have to set aside quiet for some time in a day for yourself, for self questioning about your problems. And next lesson is be happy where you are. You have to be happy 24/7 in order to be successful. You should happy where you are. Well, you are living in small house, you should happy instead of putting stress on your brain not to be able to buy a luxury house, because there are also people in the world who have not their house and they lives under the sky. So not you should gratitude the things instead of regretting upon them. You should gratitude the things instead of regretting upon them. This is the best strategy to be happy in your life. I have explained the top 6 lessons that I have learned from this book. Don't sweat the small stuff. If you want to change your life, then I highly recommend this book to you. This book is full of all the video ideas that you need to make a change in your life. So, what are you waiting for? Get ready to buy it. Hope you like today's video and also share this video with your friends.